If you are here, you get what you want, because my collective gets what they want. And Goosies is also part of the collective. Do you get what you want? You get lots of pets. Anyway, thought y'all should know that you are doing well, manifesting, being in alignment. You're in the right place at the right time. This is God, universe, your guides trying to tell you, hey, you're doing great. You're doing great. Let me reflect that back to you. So this keeps popping up. Someone from your past is manifesting you, whether they're consciously doing it or not. I'm sure you felt it too, where they've like popped up in your head randomly or in a dream randomly, and you're just like, where the did you come from? I haven't thought about you in ages. You may have lost feelings for them a long time ago, or given up on them, or given up on it, or whatever the case is. You've like put them in a little box and you've put them in the back of your mental closet, and they've stayed there, and now they're coming out. And it's weird. It's weird because it's like you weren't expecting it. It happened at a time where you were just doing your own thing, focusing on you. And that's how it works. It's how energy works, because you've let it go, which is released resistance, and now they're coming towards you. Are you ready for that? Is that what you want? Let's figure out what is going on with this situation. Who is this person that is manifesting you? Which, ironically, you are manifesting, because you originally were manifesting this person. And now they're just doing what you were manifesting. What came first, the chicken or the egg? Who is this person from your past who's manifesting you? Got two. The painter, productivity, creation, the muse, generosity, and naivety. The alchemist, balance, invention, destruction at the bottom of the deck. I feel like this person is incredibly creative. They quite literally could be a painter. This person might have had a few and is thinking about reaching out to you, or that's what they're going to use to gain confidence to reach out to you. I feel like this showed up in a recent reading of mine. But yeah, when this card shows up, it means that they're thinking about calling you, they're thinking about texting or writing you, but it's with the help of something to help them kind of cross that line. For some reason, this is really weird too. I'm getting like truth elixir or truth serum. They're wanting to tell you the truth. Something about wanting to tell you the truth about something. Well, what's the truth? What do they want to say? What is this? What is this? What do they want to say? What's this like? I should use quote cards for that too. Let's just see. The Hierophant. I'm getting strongly a marriage, something about a marriage. They're coming out of a marriage or traditional type of relationship, or they're having some sort of breakthrough in regards to quite literally their religion or a set of beliefs that they have, or beliefs surrounding traditional relationships. Let's get some clarity on this. Yeah, number 5, there's been conflict. I do feel like it's been an inner conflict. 4 of Wands in reverse. If they are currently married or involved with someone or something, there has been conflict. It's like they got into a fight and then they went into another room and then you popped in their head and they were like, well, this person never would have treated me that way. You know what I'm saying? It's that kind of feeling that I'm getting. Some sort of conflict. It helped give them clarity about something, about you. I do feel like for some of you, a marriage is over or is ending, or they've received. I heard validation. Something validated their desire to leave. It's like they used to think, oh, I need to be here. I need to be in this marriage, or it's best if I stay, or if it's like they used to have a set of beliefs that kept them in a situation that they felt was best, but something has validated the core desire underneath, which is either freedom or, you see what I'm saying? It's kind of confusing. Coming out 2, 3 of Wands in reverse. I feel like this is your energy. You stopped waiting to see results and validation. If you were consciously manifesting this person, I feel like you did give up, or you let it go, and you're just like, I can't continue to wait here anymore. Repeating these affirmations over and over and over. I'm driving myself crazy. But yeah, this is somebody that you've stopped waiting on, and now they're having their wake-up call. That's what they want to talk to you about. Okay. I kind of want more information on this situation that they're currently in. What are the current circumstances that they're in right now? The Sentinel, determination and certainty. They've reached a point of certainty. They've reached a conclusion, something that they feel very strongly about. I'm getting let their guard down as well. Pilgrim, opportunities and growth. This feels like Hermit too. Like there's been some sort of illumination that has occurred within your person. This isn't speaking about the current circumstances though. This is more of like an inner transformation. Like, what's happening with that? What's happening with that situation? The Shepherd, celebration and family. That's the Four of Wands, but it was in reverse. There's a skull. And this was coming up as like religion, quite possibly Christianity, and like coming out of Christianity, and how that's blasphemous. I need more clarity on this. They've had some sort of illumination in a set of beliefs. Oh look, the Hunter. What the is that? I need some clarity on this. Six of Cups. I don't know how to talk about this. I don't know how to talk about this without, like, this current relationship that they're in, or marriage, or living out a current set of beliefs that they have, took them to the darkest place in their life. They're looking back at the past and seeing how specific things led them to this darkness, if you catch what I'm saying. What the heck? It's got really deep. It's like they're realizing just how bad or misaligned this connection or set of circumstances was for them. And they're remembering you, and it's like they're realizing, wow, they're so much more aligned with what I've been hiding, or what I was afraid to express or live out. Yeah, Five of Swords. I feel like this person was in a narcissistic relationship, or in a relationship where they were talked down to or belittled. I feel like they're starting to stand up for themselves. Okay, well, I want to see what their current feelings are for you. You know what? I want the weird deck. I want the weird deck. What are their current feelings for you? I don't read these in reverse. We have Nine of Pentacles. They really admire the fact that you're independent, or that you don't need anyone, you don't need anything, you don't need them, so you're not asking anything out of this person, which I feel like could be very refreshing for them. The current situation they're in could be asking a lot out of them. Also, swans, you are their other swan. I know swans mate for life. I feel like their heart chose you a long time ago, but they couldn't. Like, I'm getting like an image of the both of y'all being face to face, and they're just like, what more can I say? Like, I feel like you spilled your heart out to them, or you were offering them some sort of opportunity, and they were like, what more can I say? Or they just couldn't say it. They couldn't say it. That's what's coming in. I need more on this. Their feelings towards you. They see you as these are feelings. So their feelings, they're wondering if they still have access. They're thinking about coming towards you in a way that won't give away themselves completely. Does that make sense? Like, this little bunny is innocently hiding the key behind his back. Like, he's nervous. She's so beautiful. Also getting like a need to ask permission. It's interesting. This person wants to come forward and wants to unlock something. So wants to have a moment alone with you. I'm getting a moment to let the walls down, a moment to let the facade down. And it's gonna come off as something as innocent as, hi, how are you? But in the background, it's this whole other thing. It's this whole backlog of things they've been wanting to tell you. Anything else on their feelings towards you? Whenever this card shows up, man, like dominatrix style, not necessarily to that degree, maybe for some, they have this side of them you haven't seen that they would very much like to experience with you, especially if they've been in a relationship. They couldn't express this or show this to you, but I feel like they've always had these very intense sexual feelings for you. I'm getting images of someone being pushed up against a wall, leveling countertops, the kitchen table, like you name it. It's that level of attraction that this person has had for you that they've had to stuff down because of whatever person they were tied to, or religious beliefs, or I think this is Four of Swords. This did show up recently in another reading about your person having a dream about you, and that dream was the catalytic event that helped them to realize that you were the one, or you're the one that they truly want, or it's kind of like a wake-up call for them. It's kind of showing up here too. What's weird is that he is in this crib. It looks kind of like a crib. For some of you, this person would have thoughts about you at night and they felt guilty about it. They tried not to think about it. It felt wrong. But now they're seeing this differently. I don't know why, but I keep getting like routine, like routinely. Something about like a bedtime routine that was, it's been disrupted. I don't know if they're like sleeping alone now. It's quite possible they could have moved to another, like the guest room or the sofa or something. And now they have the freedom to allow those thoughts to come in. It's really interesting how this is coming in. I actually want more clarity on this. What the is this? What is this? What is this? 9 of Cups. Yeah, what they actually want, which is you. And 9 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So they're having fears, concerns. Have they moved on? Are they with someone? Are they mad at me? Would they still accept me? Like, where's their head at? What are their thoughts about you? I knew that card was going to come out. I knew it. I was like, it popped up in my head. They saw something. They saw something online. They saw you while you were out. They saw something that shocked them. It was shocking to them. They hid it though. They hid their surprise, or if they saw you out, they hid, like they didn't go up and say hi. They kind of stayed in the background. They could have been with the third party or the other person or whatever that situation is, and they might have held their reaction in or held it back. I do feel like they are processing it at night, or it's what they're thinking about at night. Need some more information. Whoa. That's 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you are coming out of a situation and they see it, or they've seen it, or they've caught wind of it, and they're it's like I can hear them wondering, like, is it really over? Are they no longer involved in that? Are they no longer invested in that? I'm also getting a level of impatience with them too, because 9 of Swords is showing up of what they think about at night. Yeah, Hanged Man at the bottom of the deck. This is what they saw, gave them a new perspective. Anything else on their thoughts? That was really fast. That's 8 of Wands in reverse. Unable to act, unable to pursue, unable to... What is this? I just heard a song, something about the high road. It's a country song. I feel like this kind of makes sense. It ties in with what we were talking about at the beginning of the reading, where they might have taken the high road because they felt like it was best. Like they were being almost altruistic, a martyr, trying to do what's right, but it wasn't what they wanted. This has kind of been a theme in my recent readings. Getting that with the red coat here, which reminds me of the 8 of Cups, the person in the 8 of Cups, walking up the hill, walking away from what has truly been fulfilling to them. But what's this card that fell out? Wow. Yeah. So that's interesting, because in the beginning of the reading, the 4 of Wands came out, which was indicating that they were involved with a relationship or marriage or something that was not aligned for them. Wasn't what was best for them. It wasn't bringing them peace and fulfillment and happiness, but you do. I said that earlier. It's like who's aligned for them, but they weren't able to pursue it. What do they want to do? What do they want to do about it? What do they want to do? The star kind of came in sideways. Let's get another one. Poppers today. 3 of Cups. Some of you, they want to have a get-together, quite literally ask you out on a date, like ask you out. Do you feel like some sort of like night event? They want to see you again. And I feel like it's within a setting that's with friends, or it's like they want to see you again to see where you're at. That's really coming in strong. Let's get one more. 2 more. Yeah, Queen of Wands in reverse and Ace of Pentacles in reverse. It's interesting. It's kind of like the star, but with this Ace of Pentacles, this is following your dreams, following your wish. But with the Queen of Wands in reverse, for me, the Queen of Wands is about following your passion, following your desire, trusting your gut. Her eyes are closed. Trusting her gut and how something feels, using that to determine the next steps. But it's reverse. There's an unknown. It's unknown. Does that make sense, Melissa? Make sense. What is my point here? They want to come together to see where you're at. They want to see if you're open to them, receptive to them, if an opportunity with them is something that you'd be open to. They have concerns about you ignoring them or turning them down or having no interest in them at all. What are they going to do? We have the High Priestess in reverse. I'm getting a song by One Republic, All My Secrets Away. I'm going to give all my secrets away. No more hiding, no more poker face. I feel like they're going to be honest. And I feel like it's despite how you react. It could go either way. Let's get more. Four of Pentacles. Like I hear them saying, I never let you go. Their secret is, I've always had feelings for you. I've never let you go. I've never been able to let go of you. You're also incredibly valuable to this person. That was showing up at Nine of Pentacles as well. Yeah, they haven't been able to let go. They've never let go. They've just stuffed it down. And they've come to terms with that, and now they want to be honest about that. Ooh. Anything else on what they're going to do? Gosh. Four of Swords in reverse. Well, they're not going to be quiet about it anymore. That's for sure. I'm also getting, because this card for me, sometimes this guy looks a bit of a victim, okay? Your person is coming out of victim mentality. Also, the Four of Swords came out earlier. I feel like they've also, like, they thought about you a lot at night, or you would pop up in their thoughts at night, or they'd have dreams about you, and this is a tomb, I believe. And it's like they always had to shove it down, or felt like they had to mourn the loss of you and the loss of the idea of being with you. They're not mourning this anymore because now it is a possible reality for them, which is wow. So I got interrupted and I was not able to finish the reading, so I'm back to finish the reading. That's why it looks a little different. I want to figure out what the near future is, despite what they think they're gonna do. I want to see what's actually gonna happen in your near future regarding this person and them manifesting you. So let's look into that. The High Priestess in reverse. Didn't that come out earlier? Everything's gonna come out. All the secrets are gonna come out. Everything that was hidden. No more poker face. That's crazy, it's coming out again. There's a sense of mourning to this one. So I do feel like they want to apologize too. I think I explained earlier that this, or was it a different one? Where this hurt them to do that. It hurt them to not act on something. It hurt them to pretend. Near future, what else? Queen of Cups in reverse. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna like spill the tea. Let's clarify this. Let's spill the tea. Tea will be spilled. Knight of Pentacles. There's a star again. I get this weird feeling. They're like preparing themselves when the moment comes to spill the tea or let out the secrets or tell the secrets or whatever they've kept hidden. They're gonna be super armored up and it's almost endearing, like they're shy about it, but they're still going to do it. I think you're going to know it too. They won't have to necessarily say anything. You're gonna know it. It's like the both of y'all communicate a lot through your eyes. Anything else on near future? Death in reverse. Getting like revive. The past is revived. Bring something back to life. I'm also getting a song. Is it by Skylar Grey? Where do we begin now that you're back from the dead? It's that kind of vibe. Where do we begin now that you're back from the dead? What do we do now that we're here? You thought this was over. You thought you were never going to see them again or hear from them again. And all of a sudden now here they are. Get what they want to say. What do they want to say right now? Oh gosh. We're gonna get 6 and then bottom of the deck. Wow. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. You're the first thing I think about when I wake up and the last thing I think about when I go to sleep. That was showing up a lot earlier. You intimidate me. So yes, they're a little intimidated, but they're gonna be fine. They're gonna be fine. You make me feel heard and seen. That's with the eyes. Like y'all understand each other on a deeper level. I'm sorry for the way I left things. So confirmation. I can't hold back anymore. You make me believe in love again. And then last one, marry me. let's get one of these for you. Advice for when this person comes forward. Veil of protection. Even as the storm approaches, a protective energy surrounds you. Trust that you are anchored in safety, no matter how strong the winds blow. Interesting. What else? Good weather. Clear skies are on the horizon, presenting an opportunity to move forward with your plans confidently. The conditions are ripe and timing is good for your venture. What the heck? That's really it. Oh. Wish fulfillment. Let this be your confirmation that your wish will be fulfilled. That was shown up a lot with like the star in the reading. The universe is orchestrating the perfect circumstances for its arrival. So, yeah, I just hire yourself under that. I feel like anticipating this person coming forward is going to bring back a lot of memories from the past of when you were either trying to manifest this person or wanting to connect with this person, whatever your circumstances were. I feel like when they do start coming towards you, it's going to bring a lot of that up. This is like universe saying, hey, you're good. Wish fulfillment, confirmation that this is your wish fulfillment, that everything is going to be fine. Yeah, the higher self was showing up too underneath wish fulfillment. So it's like your higher self has got you, leading you, guiding you through this process, as nerve-wracking as it could be. All right, guys, that was really interesting reading. I will talk to you guys next time.